to the channel. Welcome to the live stream. And as you can already see, if you've read the description, we bought a dyno. It's about time. Been saving for one for a while. It's been a plan of ours for quite some time, and we finally got one picked up. We had to drive all the way to the opposite end of Missouri, which is close to Kansas, from Portland, Indiana. So it was like a 9-hour, it took us about 10 hours to drive it with the trailer. We got ourselves a DYNO 5000 chassis dyno. Came with all the wiring, the computer, the software. So we're excited. We've been on the road for
since yesterday at 10 a.m.
Yeah, 18 hours now. So we're excited to get back, except for we're driving into a storm. What's going on, Summer Chaotic? Hey, Danny. Yeah. It's going to be nice having a dyno at our own shop instead of having to rent one. The one we were renting was an hour and a half away from us to put our stuff on. And so now we can bring customer work in our shop to do the tuning instead of going somewhere else. So that'll be a major plus. So yeah, we're excited. I got myself, my wife, baby Jesselyn. It's just us three on this trip. It has been a long trip. Yesterday, going into Missouri, we were driving through some pretty nasty winds. They had a few tornadoes close to the area that we were going to, and that was quite the drive. And then we got there. It cleared up like an hour before we got there, and we were able to get it loaded up and get back to a hotel. Stayed the night in a hotel.
Super 8, baby.
Super 8 hotel. And
only the best.
yeah, it was great. It was so great we skipped breakfast, but we left, and now we just started coming into some rain. So yeah, we're on I-70 doing about 80, pulling a dyno. It's we got it in our dump trailer, which I've got a tarp over it, and I've got the trailer cover over it as well, so hopefully it stays safe back there. It has been unbelievably bumpy out on the roads, but so the cool thing about this dyno is it's pre-owned. We bought it used, but it's only got 8 miles on it. It's a it's got 4 rollers, 2 on each side, and they've been tied together so that it's more ready for higher horsepower cars. I don't think it's going to have the capability of handling the power that our Camaro puts out, but it'll be good for getting it tuned. We won't be able to, do a max effort pull on it, but we can at least finish dialing the tune in. And the eddy brake on it's good for 1,000 horsepower, so that should be fine for load testing it in most of the crucial areas that we can finish it out with math. But I'm excited. So I've rented dynos in the past, but I've never had to set one up and as far as like the software and go through and do all the settings myself. Usually there's somebody there doing that part, and I'm just doing the tuning with my laptop. So this will be a learning experience. I'm really excited. We've got our car, we've got a few others lined up to get on there already. So it's going to be nice. It's going to be so nice being able to tune not on the street or not on someone else's dyno. So we wanted to get some hub dynos, but I just figured if we get to the point where we can't do what we need to do with this, we can use this for just, you know, letting people make dyno pulls on it, and then we'll get us a set of hub dynos down the road to do tuning on higher power cars such as our own. So this thing's the knurling on it is extremely aggressive, and instead of it being like normally knurled, it's more like vertical grooves cut all the way across it. What's up, playa? We got a dyno, ground pounder. We bought our dyno today, and I did not have to trade the car off for it, so I decided to go buy one instead. So I kept my fast car and I got a dyno. Yeah, I think so. The way it's made with the eddy brake, I think what I might do. Oh shoot, we're going through a bad spot. Sorry. Initially, only the front side of the rollers would have been powered, and the back would just be like an idler roller. Well, they had them tied in together through DynoCom. They sent it back to DynoCom, and they had them tied together so it can handle more. It'll hold more traction. So what I'm thinking about doing is putting another eddy brake on the other side. So then we could eddy brake up to 2,000 horsepower, and we could do that ourselves. Just a little bit of fabrication. So, but yeah, he fired up the computer yesterday, the software, all that works. He showed me a video where he had a car on it a few weeks ago just to run it and show that everything works fine. But dude, it's only got freaking 8 miles on the dyno. It's literally barely been used, and we got a pretty good deal on it. I'm not gonna lie, we got a real good deal. That's why I drove all the way to freaking Missouri. Yeah, almost Kansas. I drove almost 10 hours. We woke up yesterday morning and I was like, I'm gonna make an offer on this dyno, and I did. He said, yeah, I'll take it. I'm like, shit, we gotta go. So we loaded the truck and trailer up, took off. So the other kids are at home. They're excited. They can't wait for us to get back and they can see it. Yeah, I'd prefer to drive. I'm the same way, ground pounder. I prefer to drive, and I'm telling you right now, if you were willing to drive the distance, like when we bought our lift, our 4-post lift, that was like a $16,000 lift. We got it for free because there was a shop that was shutting down and they had to be out by Monday morning, had to have all their stuff out of there. They were renting the place. So he said, if you can come tear this down and take it out, you can have it. So that's where we got our 4-post. This dyno wasn't free. I think it was close to 40,000 new. We didn't even pay half that. We were less than half of that. So I'm really happy with that. So heck yeah. I want everybody. So what I think we're gonna do, I think we're gonna get it set up, make sure it's calibrated properly, make sure we know how to run it properly, and we're gonna throw our truck on there, our car on there, a few other things just to test it out with different horsepower levels. But then what I want to do is have like a some sort of like a dyno day where you just come out like some sort of competition out of it, like street cars with street tires. They have to be street cars. I'm not going to do drag cars on it because obviously it wouldn't be fair to street cars. You have to drive the car there, and then whoever puts. So I think what I'll do, we'll get this thing home, get it unloaded, and once we get back and get it unloaded, then I'll do a video, show you guys what we got bought, and hopefully it won't take long to set it up and I can throw something on there. I might throw the truck on there first since it's a lot less power than my drag car, just to check it out. And yeah, we can do a live video of our first dyno pull in our shop. That'll be pretty fun. So anyways, I'm going to split for now. I'm going to head out because I am driving and it is raining and it's not safe. But I'm excited. Can't wait for you guys to see the dyno. Can't wait for us to get use the dyno. That's going to be a blast. So anyways, everybody, have fun. Thanks for watching. Dyno Day would be awesome. Yeah, I think that will be a blast. I think it'll be a blast. But yeah, I'm gonna jump off here. We'll do a video when we get back showing you guys the dyno, and hopefully it's not too late. We can do a live video and show you guys what we got bought and get her set up and make some passes on that thing. But anyways, have fun and don't forget, get some.